Alright guys, welcome to Gusto Reactions again. And I mean, you guys can see we are here again. Me, myself, and of course your guy, your POP.
We day here.
Yo guys, I mean, we know how it's going on. Let's welcome Shay to the show.
Don't welcome me. Let's go. We
the powerful.
Hit me.
Of course, guys, you know, Made in Lagos dropped a few days ago.
Yeah.
And of course, a lot of reactions have come out about that song. A lot of people are saying this song is Wizkid's biggest project, best project. And people are saying, well, Ayo is their own favorite and all of that.
Superstar album.
So I mean, different reactions, and we know this year alone has been like the biggest year in Nigerian music industry when it comes to albums and release and all of that.
The top superstars have all released albums this year.
Done project this year, and we can't help but talk about these albums side by side. But before we even do that, I'm looking at all of the albums that have dropped this year, and there's the bigger guys waiting for each other to drop before you get. So now, Davido has been waiting for Made in Lagos to drop. After the date was released, the initial date, he said, okay, I'm going to drop mine after
Made in Lagos.
Wizkid moved, he also moved. Now, Wizkid has dropped his own before time that he said he was going to drop. And now, what do you think Davido should do?
Okay, first to the genesis of the whole thing. I mean, Wizkid has promised us Made in Lagos for the past couple of years right now. Fans have waited. A whole lot has happened as regards Wizkid and the Made in Lagos brouhaha. Everyone has been talking about Wizkid, Made in Lagos, Wizkid FC, you know, we're eating good and everything. And of course, the whole NSAS thing came through. You know, he said 15th of October, then moved to 25th, then 22nd of November, and then moved back to 29th of October. I mean, a lot of changing of dates, and according to reliable sources, on that 29th of October, Wizkid just woke up and said, I'm dropping my album today, and nobody is stopping it. Like, sure you get?
Energy,
so that's the E. So that's E for energy, actually. Do you understand?
Bro,
and one of the major surprises from all of this is a lot of celebrities have been posting about Wizkid, and of course, our very own OBO, the baddest, also came through and wished, you know, Wizkid, you know, congrats King, Made in Lagos out right now, go get it and all of that. So that's a major, you know, spirit of sportsmanship right there from Davido. I mean, that shows that he has a really good heart, and kudos to Davido. Now, your question is, what exactly happens to Davido after now? So the thing is, it's a very dicey one. It's a very dicey one. Of course. Now, Wizkid has dropped. Davido is set to drop.
He said December before.
Yes. Personally, I don't think anything would happen to Davido. I don't think anything should happen to him. I don't think it should affect him in any way. The Wizkid buzz right now should affect him. I don't think it should affect him.
So you think because he can drop the album at this point?
Yes, he can drop the album at this point. Now, I totally have a belief that Burna Boy dropped August 14, Wizkid is dropping October 29th, Davido can drop November 13. That's just 2 weeks after Wizkid's Made in Lagos. Now, I thoroughly believe that when Davido's album drops, Wizkid fans will listen to Davido's album, will listen to Wizkid's album. Davido fans will listen to Wizkid's album, will listen to Davido's album. They will even listen to Burna Boy and everything. Now, in terms of quality, is now what we don't know.
To that. So I was going to say, okay, looking at Made in Lagos, the buzz, the things people have been saying about the album, do you think it's going to affect the way Davido is going to bring out his own album to us?
Well, I think the Wizkid's album strategy right now, you know, the buzz and everything, would actually have put some sort of spanner into the works of you know, the guys at DMW, trying to re-strategize as regard, okay, how do we do this album right now? What do we do and all of that? I mean, Davido already has his plan, and I think his plan is quite unique. I don't know the plan, but I'm sure his plan is unique. They already have like what they want to do. Asa Asika is a very, very brilliant guy, the guy that manages Davido. And so I think what they would probably do right now is to maybe add like 1 or 2 tweaks to it. They are watching the whole Wizkid hype, the whole Wizkid promo and everything.
So you think now, because most people have been saying that Made in Lagos album is not for the Nigerian audience.
Yes.
So now, do you think Davido's album would want to compensate the Nigerian audience?
I totally think Davido's album will compensate for Wizkid's international thing. Wizkid Made in Lagos has so many international sounds, not even Afrobeat sounds. You get a lot of international sound, LMI, HR music, the Mali, and that Caribbean vibe is there, from the Made in Lagos album. So I think that Davido will bring back, Afrobeat into his own album. I mean, so that we can enjoy, so that when you want to listen to the foreign vibe, Caribbean, you can listen to Wizkid. When you want to listen to Niger, the likes of Femme, Davido. Yes, Davido has Tiwa Savage on that album. He has Miyoko on the album as well. You get, and then there's Nicki Minaj on the album for that international feel as well. But I believe that Davido would totally stick to his roots, also because no disrespect to Davido, one of the major writers on that album, Peruzzi, is in Nigeria. You get, and of course we know the Peruzzi vibes.
We know the kind
you get the honcho of Africa and everything. So we know the kind of vibes and all of that. So really, I expect Davido's album to be more of the Nigerian sound, the Afrobeat sound, to complement or to compensate rather for Wizkid's Made in Lagos international Caribbean feel.
So you don't think Davido has any point by changing? You don't think Davido is going to try to change 1 or 2 tracks?
No, Davido is not going to change anything.
You think so?
No, he's not going to change anything. Yeah, I saw the tweet of his manager, this morning saying, he's been on the call with 2 people, album locked in already, ABT is set to go. I mean, I think they submitted the album already. You get, and I think all 17 tracks are good to go. The streaming stores already have the album, and I feel that Davido is actually good to go. You get, all that would need to change in a way could be their promo strategy in a bit to also stay, because when Davido dropped the album, the Wizkid hype is still going to be there,
and then Davido's hype is going to come.
So already they're coming to meet a hype that's as high as this. So if they're coming, they want to make sure that they beat it to a point. But I believe that both of them can compete in that space and really, really do well. Because trust me, every Davido fan listens to Wizkid. Every Wizkid fan listens to Davido. That's just what it is right now. And I believe that both of them can actually win together.
Finally, my last question for you. Now, like you said, Davido fans listen to Wizkid's song, Wizkid's fans listen to Davido's song. Now, my question is, which of this album do you think the people are going to love more?
Well, I would want Wizkid to, I want Davido rather to drop the album. After, let's say, a day, 2 days, then we can now look at which of the album people are going to love more. But already at the moment, people are loving Wizkid's Made in Lagos.
Do you think people will easily move on to
Davido,
loving Davido more than they would?
I think because of the diversity that might come between both albums in terms of difference. People are listening to the foreign vibes, chilling vibes, sex pop, in Wizkid's album right now. When Davido drops, they want to listen to, the Niger vibes, Besse, all this kind of thing. They just want to dance. Wizkid's album, yes, is a very mature album. Yet not taking anything away from Davido to say it's not mature. No, at all. I'm not saying it's not mature. But the thing is, Davido would have a lot of party jams, a lot of jams, a lot of Afrobeat. Davido is hell-bent on bangers. 17 bangers, and that is what he wants to achieve. So I believe that people would tend, to move to Davido, but then come back to Wizkid again, and then come back to Davido. So it's going to be a lot of back and forth. Eventually, for every listener of good music, you would pick the two, and of course, get Burna Boy's Toys Store, get Adekunle Gold, get Copy, get Fireboy, get Olamide, get Tiwa Savage, get Pato Ranking, get everything, and of course, enjoy. Because see, there's a whole lot of music for you to enjoy. So I don't think anything is going to happen to. I think that Davido will be so fine, because if you look at it, the fact that Wizkid dropped his album, you get, does not mean that Davido should hold on and not drop his. Actually,
well, I mean, that was the plan initially, because even Isaiah at the point, someone asked for the Better Time album, and he said, and someone else on the comment section
replied
and said that this person has not dropped, so we
cannot drop.
And he responded and said, it looks like you guys are getting the gist.
The business.
So that's the thing, because once somebody's album is out, you want to chill to know how far the album is going to do. So I think they are moving. I think they feel
it would have made more sense if he had not even submitted the album. But he has submitted. So whether Wizkid's album pop or this thing, it's not going to affect what is already in the 17 tracks.
Yeah, well, it may not, but
you get. It be like maybe you submit paper, for example, maybe you come out because I should have written this, I should have written that. Brother, you don't submit your paper already. You don't go. All you need to pray for grace. So I think that Davido, should pray, for grace, which I know that is going to come when the album drops. Both of them, Wizkid and Davido, are going to win and win really, really good when that album drops. I wish all of them, all the very best. Actually.
Thank you. I mean, Shay has been amazing today. It's been very great one. Great.
What team man go do? It's our work now.
I expect a lot from our big guys. Wizkid and Davido. Davido's album is set to drop. Wizkid's album is out, guys. If you haven't streamed all of those songs, you need to go and stream it.
What's your rating for Made in Lagos?
Why are you asking me for my rating for Made in Lagos? We're talking about a Better Time right now.
Yeah, but I need to ask you that.
Actually, my rating is actually 7.
7 over 10.
Yeah, 7. What was yours?
6 over 10.
Let's.
I'm reckless.
All right, thank you so much.
No, thank you. Thanks for having me.
Thank you guys for, of course, always being here with us.
Thank you.
Love you guys. Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, and of course, let us know what you think. Do you think the buzz of Wizkid's Made in Lagos album is going to drop when Davido drops his own album, or you think the Wizkid FC hype is still going to?
Will Davido be affected by this or not? Let us know in the comment section, of course.
Thank you guys again. We are always here for you guys. Till we see you again. Enjoy.
Peace.